stepping off from the Lycan. No-Tail needs to be a little bit careful. Oh my goodness, he got greedy. He went in for the chakra, and he will pay the price. GH is waiting around the corner. Just enough, but...
Sumail doesn't have any regen right now. No, he's just waiting, and he's got like this optimistic bottle queued up. And Kuro is actually going to snipe him.
Oh,
He doesn't have Janata.
Quite pesky here. All right, Sprouts out. Immediate takedown as he uses the... Quelling Blade,
oh, he whiffs.
And here comes Seb making his debut to the top lane. He's level 6, and he says, I got the boys here, and starts to go on a chase. Meanwhile, No-Tail potentially going to be sniped down from Kuro on the back lines. He's digging deep for it while the chase is on the other side. Miracle now getting muscled down from the Bears. No-Tail does end up falling. Miracle, oh, the rock is there. They find the connection. The chase continues.
They don't have the damage.
They don't quite have enough to get the finish. They can't clean the plate.
That was the Bruce split that was used, and somehow he might decide to go like 3-1-2 or something like that.
Kuro behind enemy lines has been spotted out. He'd been getting away with a lot, and OG finally put him in his place.
Blast from the other side. He's going to blast from left to right. He's juking like crazy. He hasn't been hit by chakra yet.
You can't do this to me. Oh, yes, we certainly can.
He's finally dead.
Yeah, it's going to be.
It's bonus damage per cut tree now.
Oh. Yeah, the Sprout, I imagine, would definitely boost it by a lot. 10 minutes on the nose, and it's a fight for the outpost at the top as Kuro tries to take it, but Sumail will make him pay the price. Able to catch the chain as Sumail steps in. Doesn't catch it again. The bump was there from No-Tail.
That was a very nice bump.
And the blast comes forward. Can they stop him? It doesn't look like it.
Nice.
There it goes.
That was really well done by No-Tail.
For the Radiant.
Yeah, they're trying to avoid fights right now.
And the second a fight shows up, what do? They Delta split, and they hightail it out of there, but at the same moment, it's No-Tail going down, way down south.
And Mind Control doesn't have a TP, and that's why Seb was willing to pop his Bruce split for this.
Here we go. Seb's into action, slamming on the Beastmaster here. He does commit the roar to try to make a hasty escape.
I think he might be okay at this rate.
Oh,
he's going to get blocked by the Wolves.
The Wolves. I thought you were on my side as Beastmaster. Nah, we have our alpha leader. And
he's fine.
And he's good. Needs a little bit of utility for the team. And now suddenly most of OG have congregated to the mid lane. They're making their approach, looking to go in for Weehaw. They commit the Will-O-Wisp. Sumail's here, hits it with the chains. GH around the corner,
really tanky.
trying to go for a big stun, but
this
my
is 1
God,
on 5.
Look how tanky this man is.
That was 1 on 5, and they popped so much to try to take him down.
My goodness, can Nigma try to recoup from this in some way? I know Miracle's charging his way through the top lane, but it's GH in trouble, and he will be the +1.
Sumail's going to pick up another kill and
step into the mid lane. Mind Control.
Oh, he pops his own branch.
Has the roar if he can get the catch. Do they want to spend it onto Seb? They do. He commits the roar, but that's when Sumail jumps in with a nice little set of chains, and 33 pops the shapeshift, and they decide to run in for round number 2. They're chasing GH out and around the corner. Here comes Kuro. Immediately goes invis. Weehaw has to step back and assist with his allies as 33 is just going pretty deep. And it's just a bit all over the place. The only person not here is Miracle, still worrying about objectives elsewhere. Oh, they're going to go for Weehaw, and they should be able to take him down. That's back-to-back takedowns for OG. Sumail with a wicked 6 streak, and they're not done yet.
This is EU Dota at its best.
My God, this is what we have waited for.
As he wills, he's just going to be in dangerous spots of the map farming because it's harder for you to catch up to him. And he punishes you when you try to go for 5-mans by taking towers faster than you too. But if OG just continues to run at you as 5 like this,
wow,
they can't do anything.
Just swarmed and surrounded Weehaw yet again, and in classic OG fashion, Seb letting him know with the chat wheel exactly what it's all about.
I've been missing some OG Dota in my life.
Right?
Like, look at this.
Look at this. They see something, they smell something, and they say, I gotta have it. And they, but you know, I don't know if this is going to be similar to the glory days of Bulldog Nature's Prophet, take the game back style or not.
Oh, look at this. This could be massive. This is a really big spree. And no, they don't have enough damage for this. And in fact, they're going to go for GH instead. He doesn't have any way to get out. He's going to get changed up. That's going to be another stack for Sumail's Spirit Vessel, which he already has 5 charges in.
He has a huge bounty on his head.
Nix's issue is when a team gathers up as 5 and just pushes you down, you can't really do anything to prevent that.
Yeah.
And he's got no way to dispel the Spirit Vessel on
Oh, goodness.
Weehaw.
Are they really going to swarm Weehaw again here? Committing with the Will-O-Wisp. He jumps out the other side.
That's another Bruce split. And look at how Seb, he's just willing to commit it whenever he sees anybody, even if it's early.
All right, Roar, but it's only onto little
really
Saksa
nice
on the side to lock him in his spot. He's able to continue to nuke it down from the high ground. 33 will be able to finish off GH. And the OG onslaught continues here. They will follow it up with a takedown onto mind control beyond godlike now.
Features is you want heroes that can always fight at some point. Like that's what's going to determine Dota. It's been his ethos for quite some time.
Who is that? Is that Kuro?
Is
Get
that a
that
dot?
guy! Get him out of here! Is that Weehaw? We might have to deal with this one in a different way because
oh, look at Miracle. He's just dead.
Connell, but
he finally decides to fight.
Wait a minute. That was the #1. That was what we were waiting for. That was the dark horse for Nigma.
I'm really surprised.
I didn't even get to see him do anything.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that he decided to come fight. After all this harping we've done on fucking away from Nigma, and looks like Weehaw, he decided to build pipe, so he has no way to dispel this Spirit Vessel.
Louise.
He just dies.
He's just like, maybe I can get a little bit of push out in mid lane while they... Just don't stop. Oh, they do pop the smoke, which means Kuro's there, you know. Kuro, in this instance, I imagine, is happy to be the sacrifice if it means stopping what could have been a very scary potential gank. Oh, bottom, we got trouble. Trouble for 33.
He has ulti.
Can they finish him off before the rest of the OG troops get here? Gosh, he's tanky. He's got that Helm of the Dominator. He's got that Buckler and Book 3. We can't seem to break it. And now Timber, who is supposed to be the big iron machine, anointing in the landing phase. Enough so that Sumail had to all chat about it, and I imagine that was what they were hoping to succeed, but as you see things play out, they were not able to get much more on top of it. It's 33 just got. Miracle just had to bail out. We know he doesn't have a BKB. Look who we found, little GH, and I don't care if I have to commit a Will-O-Wisp for you. We will do it.
I figured Seb would have popped his ulti by now. He really loves doing that. That's his power move.
It's going to be the same team, essentially, regardless of who is on it.
Yeah, of course, Topson and Anna and Jarex are going to be, you know, they'll always be vital to the success.
All right.
But they finally are going to pick up a kill on Seb. That's pretty big. But do they actually win the team fight? That's the more important part.
Very true. And as 33 muscles on
They're picking up kills right now.
They are able to scrap down the takedown.
So they continue to look for some kills, and in fact, they smoke up. OG just got a little bit too over-aggressive. At some point, they are going to take a fight. And 33, he's got to go back for the spider legs, and this might just cost him his life because of that.
Oh, yeah, it just may. He has no shapeshift, no way out.
Ah, that's so unlucky.
And that is your top net worth in the game going down. A bit there. He had Saksa nearby, but as we saw with Nigma in full force, they were able to capitalize on the advantage in numbers. Uh-oh, Curl's been spotted, and they quickly dust him up.
That's number 10.
And they got him. That was
because they always have to deal with this Nature's Prophet and Beastmaster.
For sure. Uh-oh, bottom lane. Aurora was actually committed onto Sumail just behind the
he doesn't have Aegis anymore.
Oh my goodness.
That is detection for mind control. They're going to run into Weehaw here. And I think Nigma should look for a fight. It is going to be a 4-on-5.
Oh, he comes up and grabs the dropped branch. Weehaw
Sumail buys back for this.
Stepping in. Like you said, Sumail, a call to action for him. The Will-O-Wisp being committed. Miracle just barely able to make it out. They will...
Thinking about sticking around in this area. Their lack of boots of travel, though, on the side of OG is really getting a bit difficult. And this is a pretty big pickup, too. Sox is not underfarmed. They're going to get 300 gold for that.
Oh, bump back. Jump in from Seb in the mid lane. He gets a extra boost of mana there from No-Tail, which he did need, but Miracle is going to be able to slide to the high ground. But Sumail on the chase, looking to move in, gets the chains down onto Miracle. And now Miracle dishes out the ulti, pops
he uses
BKB,
BKB so
tries
late
to go for No-Tail, but it's not going to happen.
He had BKB that entire time. After he was changed
he was going to be able to make it away and didn't anticipate Sumail's pursuit, but when OG decided to make the call to fight, you know the boys are going to be there to take it to him. Weehaw now, forced to timber chain to the high ground. He is far from home. Can he somehow slip away from this one?
He gets changed up.
Here
I have
comes
to
the
imagine
blast.
this is his death. Yep.
But Seb's starting to poke away onto the tier 3. Here's a stun onto Sumail. Oh, nice little force staff just after the blinding light. Oh, but they've already made the catch onto Kuro, and he is gone. GH is forced to... They have the push in the mid lane, so they'll just cut right to the bottom and take it to the tier 3, which falls just as
GH,
fast as they get in, and they quickly swarm onto the GH Beetle and squish him. Sumail TPs to the bottom lane to deal with the pressure there, but they've already lost a Rax on this side. Miracle able to wipe out both Rax in that bottom lane. He will BKB TP back, and Sumail makes his return from the Remnant. Weehaw right under the Will-O-Wisp, eating lots of pressure from OG. It's 33, chomping him down to little metal bits, and gets the finish. 2 from Nigma go down. They both have buyback. Are they going to have to commit it? Yes, Weehaw uses the buyback. GH not able to make it back inside. He does fall. Look at this,
going for throne.
OG going for the jugular.
Look at Miracle at top,
4s.
but they don't really care. They're ignoring him completely. They're just killing everybody.
Chance. Can Miracle do it alone? I don't think so. I don't think so. OG are already got the precious Ancient down to nothing. They take game number 1.